Okay, another question that came in via Facebook. What is your stance on the RDA2 and the Tahoe Events Center?
Okay, so first and foremost, my platform is objectivity, and I pride myself on being able to play devil's advocate. So I'm going to play devil's advocate for the RDA to start with. So there are a lot of reasons that the event center is a good idea. For one, getting away from gaming is a good idea. I'm all for reducing gambling. That's a great place to go. There's also a lot of opportunity, and I feel like there is the potential upside is huge for that event center. If you look at what TJ's Corral has done for Carson Valley Inn, and that's a small venue. If you recognize what Charlie Daniels is doing, what happens when you bring in Blake Shelton to the lake? That kind of an event would fill every hotel here in the valley and the lake, because we're all Douglas County. Yes, it'll trickle over to California too, but that's okay. So the potential upside is huge. I am also afraid that if we do nothing, we're going to be in trouble. Those of us who've been here longer than 20 years, we saw what happened. I was at the assessor's office at the time right after, when the Orsby House closed. When that shut down in downtown Carson, that was huge. And if we lose one or two of those major casinos up at the lake, that could be devastating. And if we don't support them, then how are they gonna move and proceed? Because like I said, there's so many jobs available up there. Now the opposite side has the process that we've gone through. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm definitely for the idea. Now I haven't figured out all the answers. There's lots of things thrown out there. I think Larry hit a lot of things about the numbers yesterday in his town hall that he did. And because he's in that every day, I would like to believe the numbers that he puts out there. And that makes more sense to the other people that I've talked to about how this thing is funded. But you also have the city of Reno bailing out their own, but I don't know how the city of Reno is working against what, based on how our side, I got an echo going on real quick. So hope everybody's not hearing that. Remember, old man and technology.
Christy just made a guest appearance in your town hall.
Oh, there you go. There's so many jokes that I want to make right now, but I will not. Okay, so where was I, Renee? You were listening.
I was trying to get Christy out of your town hall, to be honest. Sorry.
That's all right. So yeah, with the Reno. So I don't know how their bonding and stuff was set up compared to how ours is proposed to be set up. So there are questions out there. So I'm not making a hard line one way or the other. I know what I believe and I know what I've learned so far. I'd love to continue to hear people's opinions because that's what makes the difference. Right now, I don't have to make a vote, so I'm not going to tell you I'm absolutely for anything or I'm absolutely against it, because that's not who I am. Now, when it comes time to make the decision, I'll make the decision we have to make based on as much input and as much research as I possibly can have. So that's really my take on RDA is we need to have an open mind because they are our brothers in the county. So don't just say, well, it's the casinos. I discount that immediately. If somebody just says, well, we're just supporting the casinos. Well, the casinos support us too. So I dislike that immensely. If it's the right plan for the county, then I am all for it. If we can save the Tahoe corridor and bring people back because we do rely on tourism, then I'm all for it. But it does need to be done the right way and something that's we can support and adjust. And the other thing is, flipping back to the other side, is it is an investment. Nobody knows how it's going to go. If it gets half of what its potential could be, I think that could be a win. If it absolutely fails, and everybody, all the naysayers can say, you know, we told you. But doing nothing, looking at the Ormsby House and living through Carson City, I don't think we can do nothing.